Hello and welcome to Canutillo Combos, the official Canutillo ISD podcast. I'm Gustavo Reveles, the Director of Communications for the school district. And we are on location at Canutillo High School with our fearless leader. Are you trying to do the hip hop horn?
Yeah, how's it go? Can you do that horn? Can you do that?
No.
Come on.
Dr. Galaviz.
We should be in San Francisco right now.
Be San Francisco.
Good Packers won.
Oh, Jesus.
Packers won.
He's a big Packers fan, in case anyone has not ever noticed him wearing his Packers green and gold.
Green and gold.
Green and gold. We also have Laura Lupia with us.
Hello.
Always at the controls.
LL.
And Doc, we are on location because we have a special guest on the podcast today.
Special guest.
And we received an email over the weekend about a special student at Canutillo High School that's going to represent not just Canutillo High School, but El Paso, really, at a prestigious event that happens every year in New York City. So we want to welcome Canutillo High School 9th grader, Mya Sanchez. Welcome.
Mya.
And Mya is a model, Doctor.
She's a model.
She's a fashion model. And in February, she will be traveling to New York City to walk the runway at New York City Fashion Week.
Nah, get out of here. I can give you my Green Bay Packers shirt.
Oh.
And you can wear it.
I'm actually a Cowboys fan.
Get out of here, Mya. Hit the door, Jack.
I'm sure there's a beautiful outfit that she's gonna be wearing when she's up there.
Yeah.
Not a bulky jersey that she's gonna.
Tell us about how did you get into modeling? How did this all come about?
Well, I started when I was 6, when I was really little, because my mom had showed me a picture of a model, and I told her I wanted to do it, and I ended up not liking it, and so I joined cheer with Royal Prime, and I'm still in there. And I started again when I was in the summer of my 8th grade. And it was just because my mom really wanted me to be confident again, because at that time I was losing it a lot.
And your mom is confident.
Yes, my mom is very
confident. She's an awesome lady. And yeah, she's a great lady. She's very direct but to the point and very respectful. Yeah, she's a good person.
She is. But yes, she told me that I needed my confidence to be higher, so she put me in modeling. And at first, it was fun. I didn't really know anyone, but then I got to make so much friends, and it's really been so fun.
So when you talk about confidence, what how does modeling give you confidence? Like, what do you?
They teach you like good posture and great poise, and they really do hype you up. They tell you how beautiful you are. They show you how to do your makeup, and they give suggestions. And seeing yourself walk in the mirror at practices, it really does show you that anyone could be a supermodel.
And when you say they, who's they? Are you in an agency?
Yes, I am with Laura's Productions.
Mm-hmm.
I've been in there since I started. That's where I went in the summer of 8th grade. But before, when I was 6, I was in Bazaar.
Okay, so you've done both modeling.
So how did you get to New York? Like, how did this happen? Like,
I did an Audi fashion show.
Like the car Audi?
Yes.
Okay.
Here in El Paso?
Yes, it was here. And it was at the Audi place. And I did that, and I guess there I started getting more attention because there was a lot of photographers there. And, my mom has really helped me reach out to a lot of people for opportunities.
Uh-huh.
And some people have reached out to me to do photo shoots with me. And it just grew to where my mom had messaged MMG, and I got into there, and I don't even know how it happened. I just my mom just told me the news. She was like, "You're gonna go to New York Fashion Week," and I was like, "Oh my gosh," because it just happened so fast.
Wow.
So I heard of New York Fashion Week because I used to watch Project One.
Yeah.
So I know it's a big deal. It's a pretty big deal. Like supermodels walk there. All the famous designers show their collections there. Tell us a little bit about who you're going to be modeling for, and what you expect when you get there.
Well, I know one of them. I'm modeling for the Lumen brand, and I had modeled for him for the Audi Fashion Week, so that's how I met him. And I really do love his clothing. His clothing is more of like out there, like it's very
Who's
bright
the guy?
colors. The Lumen brand.
Lulu?
Lumen brand.
What was that?
Lumen?
Lumen brand. They sell it here at the outlet?
No, I think he's out of town, or he has his own place.
Lumen? Lumen?
Yes, Lumen.
Okay.
Yeah. And so he's a little avant-garde. He's like really out there in his clothing.
Yes.
What's out there? Like the way I'm dressed. Am I out there? Am I Lulu?
No, you're very normcore.
I'm just Lulu.
Lumen has like a lot of neon colors.
Oh,
and,
okay. Cool.
you know, all the colors are just out there. And then the other brand that I'm modeling for is Chrissy King, which is a bathing suit brand, and I think she has her own clothing brand. And so I'm modeling for them too.
Oh,
Wow.
awesome. Have you ever been to New York City?
I have once for my brother because he was gonna go to college out there
Okay.
in I don't know where, but it was like a military college that he wanted to go to, but he ended up not wanting to go like a month after.
Too far, huh?
Wow.
Well, it's gonna be exciting. You're gonna be in the middle of it all.
So you get to New York, you walk, you do these two, and then what? I mean, then what? Lumen and Sissy King? Is that what you said?
Chrissy King.
Chrissy King. I'm sorry, Chrissy King. Sorry, Chrissy. So do you get to wear their clothes? Like, do you have clothes of them at home?
I did purchase 2 bathing suits from Chrissy King, and my mom wanted to buy some clothes from Lumen, so I think we might when we're out there.
Oh, because they
In
have
New York.
probably stores up there. Right?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
Hey. So, as far as people think of modeling, and you gotta watch what you eat, you gotta blah blah and all that stuff. Do you still eat pizza? You still? I mean,
Yes.
I know my kids were in high school. They have Whataburger numbers all at home. You still eat Whataburger? You still?
I still eat basically what I want. It's not all bad, but I do eat, pizza and Whataburger, Sonic.
What's your go-to pizza? What do you like on it?
I like pepperoni and jalapeno.
Jalapenos? Jalapenos don't belong on
Okay.
pizza.
Here's a test though. Hawaiian pizza, yes or no?
I'm sorry?
Hawaiian pizza, the pineapple on pizza. Have you ever tasted it?
I have not tasted
No.
Oh, you can't put pineapple on pizza.
Yes, it's the best.
What's wrong with you, man?
It's the best.
You
Hawaiian
can't take
pizza.
that to Italy. So do you have any cravings when you go to New York? Do you get time to sightsee? Do you get time to...
I think we do.
Yeah,
We do.
sure you
I
will.
think we will have some time to walk around New York.
What's your goal in modeling? What like in a perfect world, where do you end up? How do you see yourself in 5 years?
I think in 5 years. 5 years, I mean, I won't be in Vogue yet, but I hope to make it there someday. And I don't know, I just think wherever it takes me, how far, I'll keep working as hard as I can.
Wow, that's something with knowing your mom and knowing you, because I've heard about you and how you're an excellent cheerleader, you're an excellent student, and you're also a model citizen. So I think, why not, right? Who says you can't be in Vogue in less than 5 years?
Yeah, it can happen.
No one said. I mean, I don't know the industry, but why not?
It can.
Yeah,
Yeah, you work
so that's a
hard.
good goal. But
So would you move to New York if they told you, or would you?
I don't think I'd move to New York only because I'm gonna miss my family a lot here in El Paso. I will visit there a lot if I need to, though.
You have to. Wow.
now I understand you're also in pageants.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about that. How which pageants have you entered?
Well, I've only done 2 so far because I had just entered
You
them.
just started.
And I've done Miss Tino Paso,
Mhm.
which that was really fun. That was something new, and I didn't even know I was going to do it until 2 weeks before. And I also did Miss Teen New Mexico.
Oh, okay.
Those were really fun.
When you say fun, what's so fun about it? It seems.
So in El Paso was my first pageant, and
Uh-huh.
I had no knowledge of it. And a lot of the girls were just so helpful. They told me what I need and what I don't need. And, Laura, she did help me and my mom a lot. And for New Mexico, it was like an even bigger world than Miss Tino Paso. In Miss New Mexico, we stayed in our own rooms with another pageant girl. And I don't know, I think me and my roommate just built like a pretty good relationship. Like, it was really fun. It was like a sleepover for pageants, and it just gave me like kind of like a sense of like this could be my reality. I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed being with the girls and being on stage and in like a really pretty dress too.
Yeah, no, I love it. And it just seems like I said, when I see you're a model citizen, you seem like a cool kid, like a good kid. Why, you think of somebody modeling. I'm going to speak for don't know anything about it, but it's just more of the outside. But you're saying that there's so much more to it. And then, because you seem like you're like a good heart, like a good person. So how do you attribute that? And why are you so well-rounded? Like yourself? Why are you such a good kid?
That's good.
My mom did raise me very well. She raised me to...
What do you remember from your mom? What was your mom had? She's always on your shoulder, always in your ear. What is your mom always telling you?
Well, as a kid, like growing up, even till this day, my mom has always said to kill them with kindness. Even before that Selena song came into place, she's always said that to me. And I think I really understand it now that I'm in high school and I've met like a lot more people and more friends, because not everyone's gonna be nice. There's always gonna be a little bit of bad in the world, but you usually just have to look at the positive side. And if someone's like being mean, all you have to do is just be like, okay, like,
bye,
yay, bye. You don't gotta deal with that.
A lot of people have an opinion of what someone who does pageants or someone who models is. Like maybe a little stuck up, a little airheadish or something like that. You're not any of those things. Do you think people have
like that movie Mean Girls?
I've
never seen it. I saw the preview.
Because definitely, to be a model, to be in pageants, you have to be beautiful inside and outside, right? You have to show that you're well-rounded. And people tend to make up stories about that. Do you see that people make assumptions of you because they might know you're a model?
Yes, I do see that a lot with people not wanting to talk to me because I don't look approachable, but because of my title. And I really do understand that, because I'm a nice person. I'm nice to everyone, no matter who you are. You can always come up and talk to me.
Yeah.
And I'm always here. I won't be mean ever. Even if I'm in a bad mood, I won't be mean.
I can't ever see you in a bad mood. What gets you? What makes you happy?
My family, of course, makes me happy. I love spending time with my nieces, my sisters, and
I want to ask you what your favorite soda pop is, because your mom's listening probably.
soda pop.
Yeah, what's
Soda.
your soda?
Oh, soda. Jaritos.
How do we?
Oh, good answer. Good answer.
She is from El Paso, man. Great.
Good
And what about your school's important? You know, in order to be in pageants, you have to show that you're smart
Academics.
and your academics is nice. So in knowing your parents and the importance that they place in education, I'm sure that they also expect you to do well in school.
Yes, that's very true, because usually like in pageants, when they ask you the question at the end, which finalizes, so they pick the top 5 and then they ask you each a question, and usually it's like an educational question, like something about bringing like positivity to the world, like things that you have to know in real world situations is what they usually ask you.
So how do you prepare for that? How do you?
Well, usually some people get like speech coaches, like to help you.
Just use chat.
ChatGPT.
Use ChatGPT.
You can't use it. You can't use it in pageants, not yet.
No, I think, yeah, people get speech coaches. I had one for a little bit before Team New Mexico. I think I answered okay. She did help me a lot, and I see the way that, like, how other people speak when they have their coaches, and they speak really, really well.
Articulate.
Very.
I mean,
So you got a little bit of time to still perfect those things that you wanna hone in and make sure that you're at the top level there.
Yes, I do have a lot of time. I think starting at 15 was the best thing for me, because usually that's the age that they say, like, usually when people start is like 15, because that's when you get, offers, so you're not too young, but you're also not old enough to, get like the really, really big offers, like.
well, I think, and also you have a loving support family, right? That foundation that they're gonna look out for you. In New York, wherever you are, like your mom's always gonna be, singing Selena in your head.
You know she means Selena Gomez, right?
Oh, I like Selena. Who's Selena Gomez?
You don't know who Selena Gomez is?
I think. Oh, Selena.
Selena
I'm thinking
Gomez.
Selena, like.
You're thinking Selena Quintanilla. She's thinking Selena Gomez because she's way younger than you.
So I can't start.
I know both of them, so it's okay.
I can't start at 57.
No, you cannot start modeling at 57. Also, you and I, we're liking hair. I don't think.
We'll be in the background.
Yeah.
We'll be in the background.
Well, Mya, thank you so much for joining us in the podcast. This has been a fun one.
Thank you guys.
We normally talk such serious topics, and it's great to have a student doc and have a student that's being so successful and showcasing what students at Canutillo ISD can do.
Oh yeah, just with good support, with the teachers, with a great home, and the world is yours, man.
Go get it.
The world is yours. I don't know who sings that. Probably Seleno. Is that?
That's your primo back in Wisconsin.
No idea.
Great, good. Well, good luck in New
Best
York.
of luck.
Thank you so much.
Think of us. Eat lots of pizza, New York pizza.
Yeah.
You've been in New York. What's a good restaurant?
Oh man, there's tons. So you can go to Little Italy and just have the best Italian food there. You can go to Little China and just Chinatown and have the best Chinese food. There's a little bit of everything there. So it's amazing.
Yeah.
It's amazing. Just don't go to the Olive Garden in Times Square.
Yeah.
You don't do that.
Enjoy it. You only live once, man. Make sure it's a good one. Make sure it's a great one. So
Yeah, well, good luck, and we will see you all next week.
next week.
In Canutillo Combos, we'll talk more about what's going on in the district.
Go Pack, go Packers. We beat Dallas. Yeah, we beat Dallas.